Hey guys, it's your main man Mike from EAKCrewProductions. Man, my voice sounds raspy. Haha, I'm sick still, but hey, let's get into this. Alright, so I've done a video in the past about how I thought deck devastation virus and maybe epidemic virus we're gonna see a lot more play with Mind Crush at 3. And so far I've been right in the fact that they've been getting a lot more play in Dark Worlds. Before Dark Worlds would run like maybe one of each or just one of these guys, but now you can see like 2 Devies and an Epidemic, 2 Devies, 2 Eps. You know, like people would just be going crazy with these cards now because of the 3 Mind Crush. And I want to say that in the future, you're just going to be seeing even more of it because, let's move these guys to the back. There are these guys coming out called the Elemental Dragons. And now when you look them over, you go, well, Michael, none of them are dark, so why do I care? Well, the reason why you care is because they like to make rank 7 exceeds, and like that's what the deck does. It exceeds spams on you and it just beats you down, steals your monsters, pops everything you own with Dragosec. Like, so one of their main plays is going into number 11 Big Eye. And what's gonna happen is they're gonna start siding in deck devs and epidemics depending on what you are using. If you're playing a low base deck, they're gonna side in the deck devy. If you're playing like a spell or trap based deck, like maybe you're playing prophecies, they're gonna side in the epidemic. They're gonna go into their Big Eye. They're gonna steal your priestess, and then they're gonna get rid of their Big Eye and call spells, and then they're gonna beat the hell out of you. So I just expect to see more of these cards simply because of a new tier 1 deck that's gonna be coming out soon. Then you got Gravekeepers. Now Gravekeepers are not tier. I'd say they're tier 3 at least. But they're not like tier 1. I don't think they're tier 2. Maybe if you main the dimensional, you could catch people off guard. But the thing is, with Elemental Dragons running around, this deck is going to be a little more playable for the simple fact that Necro Valley stops banishing, and for them to get a lot of their effects off, they need to banish. So going game 1 against Gravekeepers, Gravekeepers comes out with actually a really big ability to snatch game 1. Also, you gotta realize though, a Gravekeeper with Necro Valley on the field, almost like so many of them, I'm not gonna say all of them, but a lot of them, they automatically become deck devastation virus targets. So if Gravekeepers gain some popularity because Elemental Dragons will be popular, you can guarantee that, then they will probably be using deck devastation virus. And if that happens, well, you got even more use of the card. Not to mention that other than Dark Worlds in the meta right now, Merald Lanteans are starting to run deck devastation virus. They run it usually for the mirror match, but of course if you're playing a low level deck, they get sided against you too. They go for those easy diva plays to go into a TG Librarian or go into their Canister. Then they use their deck devy once they, got what they needed out of their Canister. Maybe you're going to finally deprison it, so they get a use out of it by, boom, hitting it with the deck devy, pretty much destroying everything you got. Or they can use it to disrupt your plays. Maybe you're using like a junk deck or something, trying to make some plays. You get your tuners out, they're all low level, all weak monsters, and then boom, that deck devy. But the main point of this is get ready for some more deck devy and some more epidemic. Because if you hate these cards right now, you ain't seen nothing yet, man. They're gonna come in full force. Anyways, that's your main man Mike from EAKCrewProductions. I'm sorry about the voice, I am sick. But I love making videos for you guys, so I'm gonna keep them coming. Please subscribe. Peace.